What up, people? Oh, what up? I don't know why I said what up like that, but anyways, how's everybody doing? As you can see, I wouldn't quite call myself busy, but I did sort some of this stuff out. I thought, you know what it is? The month of love or whatever. So let me add some hearts to the mix. Hearts to the equation. I'm aware I'm speaking to myself right now, but it's fine. Let's do this. So we are now in the 3 AM open. Let's see what results from this. I see we are sitting on VWAP. I also see I have to add more barb levels, which I know freaks people out, but it is what it is. So we're gonna just continue. Let me double check the coordinates. 50 and 5. So 25, no, 85. Yes, I feel like I'm butchering this completely, but it's fine. It is what it is. Hey, Sally. What do you mean both streams are up? Oh, both streams are not up. Oh my gosh, I forgot to press. My bad. I got everything except for that organized. My B. Oops. Oh, sorry. That's on me. That's me being blonde. It happens. Sorry. Oh well. Moving on. What's up? How's everybody doing? Solly, hi. Solly, where were you yesterday? Were you working? Down to there. Sorry, moving this across. Hey, Boom. What's up? How you doing? How's it been going, Boom? I never said... Boom. You might need to get a new phone. Just a thought. I always say hi. Okay, here. This is specifically for Boom. Okay, are you ready?
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Are you happy now? That was specifically for you, so you can't say that I don't say hi. It's broken. Yes, it is broken. Maybe you need a new phone. Just a fun thought. Hey, San Consecutive Win, what's up? How you been? How's it been going? Loved it. There we go. See, just for you. What the heck? Shout out, David. Thank you. Yeah, wait. Got you. I got you. For the dono. Yay! Fireworks, yay! Okay. Here we go. Apologies. I did specifically also do this for people for yesterday because I feel like it's valid. Buy me one when you get your payout. Boom, I feel like you've been getting payouts. Why do you need me to buy you one? Hey, Lauren, what's up? I don't know what happened, but I tried to sleep before London stream yesterday and woke up 15 hours later. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How do I do thumbs up? Like this. I'm sorry. I'll stop being like that. I was supposed to be mathing, but clearly the brain's not mathing. Wait. I was busy with things, believe it or not.
Why are you doing this?
What was I doing?
Why are you even thinking this way?
8. This is not right at all. What have I done? Oh. Oh my gosh, this is not even close. Wait a second. 5. Wait, brain. There we go. Close enough. Whee! Okay. And then this one could go to 55. I feel like I'm not mathing correctly right now, but it's okay. I'll math correctly later. I haven't had coffee. It's my excuse. See, I can't even speak. This is starting great. This is gonna be a great stream today, guys. This is gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited. That's not right. Nah. Okay, I mathed terribly. I'll fix it later. I did such a bad job. Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief. Hey, Trade Delicious. What's up? How's it going? I was really sweaty though. I never slept that long, damn. But I mean, it's good to get some proper sleep for a change. Just saying. Never a bad thing. Hey Jamal, how's it going? Morning, let's get some wins today. Need to get back after yesterday. NQ Jax, I hear that. I had a nice win in London and then a loss in New York. As it happens, but it's fine. Let's zoom in. I'll fix my math later. It's fine. It is what it is. Let's do this. So, here's 3 a.m. open. Whee! What am I doing? It's down here. Cool. 3 a.m. open on the dot. This does not look... Oh, I'm on the 5 minute. That's why it doesn't look... Boom, what's up? Hey, Hog. Mine needs to make $500. No accidental trades. I know. Hey, Jabal, how are you doing? Hello, what's up? I even zip my lips, no distractions. I don't think that'll help. Like I said, I've been having all the correct ideas. Look at this. Well, no. I said this one would have taken me out for partials break even. Yeah. Correct ideas. Markets have just been marketing. That wasn't right, but you know what I mean. Hey, Mud Crab. I'm surprised you're here and not, you know, KO'd. Crashed. Finished for the day. Okay, sorry. Speaking about distractions, maybe focus? Just a fun little thought, right? Just a fun thought there. Asia high, awesome source. I'm even using this template. Previous day low. I just call it New York low, but it is the previous day low. Should I actually just wait? Okay. Previous day low, there's a decent swing, there's London Open happening there. I feel like I'm getting immune to that scream. Sorry, just saying. I'm thinking about longs. Hey, Joy Johnson, what's up? Am I buying or selling? I haven't even looked, to be honest. I haven't even looked. Let's have a quick look at the higher time frames. Bitcoin down to 70k today, will break below tonight. I've heard, like I said, if I had invested in Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure I would be crying right now. Waiting for candle closure and failed. Oh, another time frame. KO. I still haven't slept, just got home from work. So one day they make me work for a longer day. Oh no. Sleep is for the weak. No, sleep is for human beings. Just saying. Traders have a very bad idea about what sleep is. Sleep is good. Solly slept for like 15 hours. Kind of jelly. Hey, OTT, what's up? So booms in the longs. I don't know what, how much that will work. Okay, let's have a look at the higher time frames. Stop distracting. No, I'm joking. Let's do this. Have a look at the high time frames. Let's get this going. As you can see, I've added little hearts and whatnots because it is Feb, right? It is Feb. Oh my gosh, seriously. Remember I said there was a party last night? It was my friend's party. There was like glitter. I saw it there. There's like glitter confetti everywhere. They thought it was funny to put it in my hair. I've been trying to pick out all of the glitter confetti. Anyway, that's fine. Moving on. My delicious noise. Okay, sorry. Okay, so starting 5 minute. Possible retracement. Gonna wait for confirmation. Here's some relative equal highs that are quite nice. Okay. 15 minute. Why so much sad music today, David? Yo, send me your friends. Why, boom? Like I said, I had way too much, but I'll have to. I'll put some when I get some of the pics. I'll put some pics up from. Yeah, it was just chilled. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. What am I on? Pick the 1 hour. Change a character. We're gonna need a break structure. Also, it's gonna continue. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know you guys are kind of low-key used to that by now. All the weirdness that goes on in my freaking brain. There. 4 hour. Oh my gosh, are we gonna finally break out of this 4 hour range, or are we just gonna go right back up into it? I feel like we're gonna go right back up into it. That's gonna be frustrating, but oh well. $604, damn. Damn. All the markets are crashing. Hardcore. Okay, and daily. Just for you, my crap. How's that? Ooh, there's a volume imbalance. Do you think I might want to come back up, mitigate this? What's that? 399 around the 400 level. Interesting. Okie dokie. It's quite a big volume volume imbalance. Good grief. However, it hasn't tapped into this volume imbalance yet. What's this? 437. Oh, this daily's quite interesting. Not trading. Highs around 170. Juicy. Hey, non-consecutive. Am I London now? No, I do London and New York session. I do both. I just really gotta thug it out then sleep proper the next day. Wait, what happened? Wait, I missed things. Wait, Yeah, I figured no point getting 6 minutes sleep. Okay, sleep tomorrow. Don't be over the top OTT, that's hilarious. Sorry. As well, just watching my take trades. I know. Free NFP. I'll see. Daily activity looks a lot better than I imagined, but remember that this week is not a great week for trading. Keep that in the back of your mind for this week. No, you're right. Hey, Tyler, what's up? How's it going? Check it. It's gonna be my adopted brother, right there. Around 170. Miles. Seriously. Anton, hey, what's up? What do I think about the price today going up or down? Let's go back to the 1 minute. I'm not gonna lie, this could be a bigger retracement. We zoom out, this could retrace a little bit higher up. There's still a lot of unmitigated imbalances happening further up. Or this could be continuation. I'm low-key gonna sit on my hands for a little bit while we wait for confirmation. If this is sideways price action, I'm gonna be a bit bummed, but let's see. I mean, the fact that Asia session was sideways gives me a little bit of it was sideways-ish. If I drew this like a normal human being and did math properly, this would probably be there, but that's fine. I could just give myself bit of an idea when I'm not being an absolute biscuit. Oh, wow, what the heck did I do? Oh, I looked at the wrong level. What the heck is wrong with me? Apart from a lot. I feel like a lot is wrong with me, but that's not actually the point. Okay, anyways, that's where that level's supposed to be. My bad. Let's see. Wow, I need to have a sip of coffee. It is ranging, bullish, bearish. Where is price? I'm currently sitting on my hands with options and everything. Okay, so what I'm understanding right now is that there's a lot of people sitting and waiting. Ooh, this could go up. Oh, Solly, I see. Go up to Asia highs. That's that 170-ish area that you were talking about. Interesting. That could actually be a good spot. Sugar honey iced tea. Did I now miss this because I wasn't focusing? No. I mean, this was... Shoot. I mean, I would have jumped in on this, so probably not ideal. Taken there, maybe not taken me out and gone break even. Wow, this is very... How big are these candles right now? In general, let's not count that one. Okay, no, 20 points. They're not that bad. Thank you's being a bit rude. Be very careful. So probably next Tuesday. Big head is one thing. Okay, anyways. Can check out the 15-minute, sure. There we go. It's not just important price, just relying off price just make you take the trades that lose, which should have been avoided. You don't need coffee, you need an English teacher. Listen. You know, I actually did well in English in school, believe it or not. Believe it or not. In my trade section, Rita should tell you where this is headed. Okay, so you still think this is going down, right? Right? Did I just completely misinterpret that? I feel like it's still in my hair and it's bugging me. No, there's no silver. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming we're okay. Watermelon Asia high. So this would have been the correct idea, but let's see. Wait for an A+ setup. Let's see if we start getting some momentum. Leave me alone. Fight me, what? She's gonna do me. Good grief. Do you believe I was a straight A student until I dropped out? I feel like the question is, why did you drop out then? Up, yes ma'am, probably going down, but that's simply based on the chart. But retracement back up, Asia high, and then continuation to the sell side. Right, that's maybe not a bad idea at all. Maybe. But with the slow and all the little wiki wicks down at the bottom, yes, you can judge me for doing that. I get it. It's valid to judge me for doing that, but I don't have a solid entry. Like I said, theoretically this would have been a solid entry. Oh, we're doing sad music again. Why are we sad? Sad backwards and dust not good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would have been an A+ setup. You know, hindsight's very easy. This could have also very easily wicked out before continuation to the buy side. I believe that, Solly. You're brighter than my future. Oh, hush. You have a good future, Mudcrab, coming here with your rubbish. I'm thinking longs today. Interesting. You heard it, Yeffer? I'm certainly not a straight A student. I was the class clown, believe it or not, and now I'm just a clown. I was... Yeah, I was okay. I wasn't great, but it's because I took horse riding more seriously than anything else, so it is what it is. Aw, Ernest, thank you. I appreciate that. Longs or shorts during this week? You really are feeling the longs, even though it's been a bearish week. Are you preferring the long retracements? Like, explain if you don't mind, Mud Crab. What market am I currently analyzing? Hey, Let Price Lead. I am looking at the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How you doing? Got clown. I was just on Daytrading and having a great time. Slow and steady profits. Maya would have been the teacher's pet. Throwing chalk at the chalkboard when you're not looking. No, I really actually wasn't. I was the... How do I put this? I was the... This sounds so bad, guys. I was the nobody. Not a teacher's pet. Not the bad kid. I just never got in trouble but was never amazing, so I was just... meh. Yeah, I was just meh. I don't know how else to explain it. Nothing cool about me. No teacher's pet, no nothing. You know, teachers didn't love me, teachers didn't hate me. I was just there. Yeah, I'm learning more bearish on the other pairs. NQ ain't as clean, but YSRT seem more bearish. Okay, interesting. Hey, Rashawn, what's up? How you doing? It's 3:10. I just grabbed my time to be awake for the morning day. What? It's 3:20 a.m. in the what? Why are you awake? What? I'm so confused. Shorts aren't very nice to us at the moment because of the bullish market. You can easily get John worked out instantly because there's a lot of people not knowing where or what this market wants to do. I mean, that's valid. That kind of makes sense. That does make sense. Sorry, in year 10 I got top marks in the English essay. I roughed up late. I'm not reading that out loud, but that is amazing. I've been a normal too. Hey, there we go. So longs over shorts this week. I was low-key bad at school. I was good at the subject I cared for, but studying wasn't my thing. Like, I never studied. That's why I think I could have done really well at school if I bothered. I was one of those that would like study for 30 minutes and be like, I deserve a break. And then I would go ride the horses or sit outside for like 2 hours because I didn't care about the work. Like, I did really well in biology because I enjoy biology. I got like 80% and things like that without really having to study because I really enjoyed it. The rest I was like, meh. Creative writing, ironically, I was quite good at that. I wasn't solely good, apparently, just saying, but I was pretty decent at that. And like, believe it or not, I was never so keen on finances and stuff like this until I started trading. Now I'm, yeah, now here we are. Now I'm very much invested in this. Like I said, I've been having lots of conversations like with regards to investing and with a bunch of people now, finding this topic. I can probably sit and discuss this stuff for hours, which obviously I can't do with, you know, normal people, I guess. I don't want to call them normal people, that sounds bad, but normal people. You mean study the chart wiggles, my bad. Hey Jody, how do I find a good entry? I'm pretty sure I studied in the mornings. Oh, like the morning before OTT, like when you're there and you're stressed because like the test is in 30 minutes and you're like cramming. Yeah, I get that. Anyways, how do I find a good entry? So sweet and simply, I have my A+ setup. Let's quickly check the 5 minutes of an A+ setup is for noob. I mean, I don't hate that. Don't love that. So sweet and simply, I have a GAN box. So my entry's at the 50% level of the range. So it works really well for me. You know, does it always work 100% new? But it is what it is. So tapped into the order block up above. Is this going to be a continuation to the buy side? It kind of looks like it. Do you think this is going to retrace further down? Oopsie daisies, I didn't mean to press that. So for example, let's say I use this range from bottom to top. Yeah. Sorry. I was looking at this from here. I probably wouldn't have taken this again. This was like a B setup. I had two, two. We can call it two confluences. It would have been a win, but yeah, not ideal. Anyways, there's Lagan box. You can see bottom of the range to top of the range. 50% would be the entry. 30% of the 50% would be the stop loss, and then 2R up is TP. And I have been leaving runners, trying to see if I can start increasing my R's. So like here, I would most likely leave a runner to Asia high. Yeah, see if we can start increasing, because then if I start getting more comfortable with that, that would then, instead of a 2R, be a 3.5 R strategy, which is pretty decent. Ooh. Hey Dallas, how's it going? I had to say whoopsie daisies. Favorite class, opening up nothing but titles on the top of the page. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have just joined your live stream as a beginner trader. What advice would you give me? Oh, damn. Okay, let price lead. So I'm also still fairly new to the trading world, actually, believe it or not. I haven't even been trading for a year yet. I'd have to say, do you have a strategy? Have you been doing some research on strategies? Do you have your strategy? Let's start with that. Do you have your strategy, and are you comfortable with your strategy? That's first and foremost. I look at the M. Independent. Ew. What the heck? You guys are disgusting. Anyway, sorry, I just read what Mudcrab said. Seriously, only one runner. Well, for now, only one runner. It does kind of depend on the day and how the markets are looking, but yeah, only one runner for now. Hey James, awesome. Hey Daz, what's up? How you doing? How goes it? For a second I was like, you know, I don't think it's you. No, it's not you. You know that Daz that does reactions? He's super popular on all the social media platforms. If that was you, I don't actually know what I would have done with myself. But maybe, sorry. Only Damien 4RR is Minium. I am actually becoming genuinely concerned with my English currently. Why does this actually look really nice? Sorry. I know the sellers have now started coming into play, but the only downside is there. How many contracts? I feel like I do have to be cautious with this today because the markets are a little bit all over the place. This could retest further down. The sellers have come into play. Here are the sellers pushing. I would low-key be keen on this trade, but I'm not so sure. Does look nice. Earnings hurt you, yeah. Hey son, what stocks do I normally sell? Well, I just trade. Shoot. Let's see how this reacts here. I could still get in on this, but if it starts to drop back down again, do I really want to get in on this? Nothing probably retest positively for a good trade. Okay, well, let's see if it comes back down into it. Let's give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is, but let's see. Ah, maybe I was too late to put the buy limit, but it's okay. Shoot, man. Hey, Jean. Okay. Anyways, leaving it alone. For the rest, then after it dies. I saw it. I didn't trade it. What is wrong with me? Coding update from last night is 500. But just FYI, if I have missed any messages, I am so sorry. I am actually low-key focused on the charts today. It missed me. Oh, cheers, Dad. Enjoy. You are backtesting? What? What do you mean I'm backtesting? I'm not backtesting. Oh, are you saying that I could just see this as backtesting? Sugar honey iced tea. And to be fair, just trying to basically make sense of the market. Oh, closing update. I was like, coding? When did we get into coding? That's impressive. I didn't know we were into coding here. I mean, I know some people. I know OTT's into coding. I know that OTT owes us a game. Hesitation, man. What can we say? Yeah. I just told you what it was gonna do. Yeah, but I read the message too late, didn't I? Good grief. Don't say I don't listen. I just wasn't paying attention. You can always jump in smaller such as stop matches. Oh, no way. Tyler, are you also making a game? That's amazing. Pipstar, you think sell? Why do you think sell? You don't think this is going to retrace to the Asia high? How would you rate the setup? What are the confluences you use? Asia bar. So sweet and simply, if it has 3 or more confluences, it's an A+ setup. I use fair value gaps, order blocks, VWAP, shelves. I call them shelves. Also liquidity grabs sometimes. Like here, took out a bit of liquidity before doing that, so that was pretty good. This is to help with FOMO, still reward yourself. No, Minecraft, don't say you don't listen. Don't say you don't listen. That's lies. I listen. Coding is like an art. You need to do it when the creativity strikes. And what instrument? You're asking, like, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, if that's what you're asking? I'm using a GAN box. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that makes sense. Like I said, it's ICT and SMC confluences mixed in with market auction theory. Microwave, what did I do? It's like Cyber Dinosaur Games meets Borderlands. Ooh! Tyler, that sounds amazing. I will volunteer as the first person to play that game, just saying. Damn, Mudcrab, go to sleep. You're being a bully today. What the heck, man?
Emotional damage.
Damn, you are being spicy. Oh my gosh, I haven't had enough coffee to be like this. Why is the chat not up again today? What the heck, man? It's really annoying. Oh well, it doesn't. It's fine. Sorry, guys. Hey, Rise and Inspire, what's up? At the end of the day, a trader can only listen to themselves when pressing the button. I spent a lot of my coding mojo on my indicator. That's fair. It is still doing slow down, fast up. What time is it? What time we're looking at here? 3:34. Okay, we're still okay. Yes, you know what? I also have a feeling I'm going to be using that a lot because y'all are mean. I am definitely going to be using that one a lot because when you guys say mean things, guess what? Or if, you know, stop losses hit, which, okay. Well, see, don't say I don't listen. Look, I'm in. Maybe that's a bad thing now, but I'm in it. The name of the game is when you're wrong, you're not really wrong. I'll happily send it. So, Watermelon Asia High? Let's go. Don't say I don't listen. So important, you definitely listen. 4 wrongs. I'm in for longs. NQ Jax. Oh, good grief. Me and you both, bud. Let's see what happens. No, 3 wrongs make a right. What? Because you just kept turning the corner and you end up back? Let's see. Sell limit. Sell limit. And sell limit. Let's see if it even gets there, but there we go. See, don't say I don't listen. That's there, that's there, that's there. I'm gonna make this there. Above. Awesome. Done. Be nice to Mud Crab, I like him. No, we love Mud Crab. Mud Crab can stay. He's just mean to me sometimes. Which is fine, I guess. But either way, we are in this. We still have time. Hopefully this wasn't too impulsive, hopping in on this, but I did like it. Hesitated there, but hopefully...
Emotional damage.
How did you figure that out? How did you figure it out? I didn't even tell you the command. Now tell your mother to go make me a sandwich. Cara! Apparently you have to go make Mud Crab a sandwich. Haran, what's my R? This is a 2R. And I've left my runner for a 3R. Reactive price action so the dealer doesn't blow my limit around me to stops? No. I was asking for adoption last week and bro said no to a mini mud crab. How times change? Sorry, I changed my mind for the top. Good grief, you guys are gonna have a lot of kids, just saying. Wow. Cara's still well over the limit. Oh damn, is she still asleep? Is she even awake? Set runner to 4. You gotta zoom out and have like a decent point of interest. Like there, like I said, there's Asia High. I like it there. I don't think I'll push it too much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Greed is not what we do here. That then can become gambling very quickly. So Watermelon Asia, hi. Don't say I didn't get in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. So let's see. Mud Crab, I'm trusting you here. Don't make me regret it. But we're in this trade. Alright, for the yellow. One too many sidecars. Hey, Southpaw, what's up? How you doing? And still has one of her friends. They are annoying. Damn. Nothing wrong with a gamble. No! No! No, we are not gamblers. We are traders. Pipstar, my location. What, do you want like the exact GPS coordinates? Do you want to come visit me? That was very terrifying. Let's maybe say, where am I from? I'm from South Africa. Okay, moving on. I'm from South Africa. Doing that is a gamble. Gambling with your life. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I was about to be really dark and morbid and be like, who needs life? But anyways. OTT gotta be better than car. I'll take it. Wow. Hey Don Julio, I'm in a buy right now. So you gotta be better than Car. I'll take Maya, you're not a trader. What trader uses a stop loss luck? You're a bad me. How dare I have a stop loss sit? Set. Just, this is what my brain is doing today. This is literally how it feels. This is what's happening. Just, it's loading, but just, it's... Nothing's happening. Hey, Flydan, what's up? You're also in a buy. Nice. Welcome. Let's see how this goes. You're gonna visit South Africa? Nice. What part of South Africa are you gonna visit though? Very important question. There's a lot of beautiful places in South Africa to visit. Still cruising, just left the casino just for the free drinks. Man. Oh, nice! Southpaw, that is so cool. I'm so jealous. So for those of you that don't know, Southpaw is actually currently on a cruise. So cool. So jealous. I've never been on a cruise. Rip? Rip? How are you? We're good. I can't complain. We are currently in a buy position. You want more volume and acceptance? Any trade limit daily? 3 losses and I'm done. That's with regards to my losses. I don't actually have a limit with wins, but in all honesty, I almost try and leave it at... I don't know. I think if I had 2 wins in a day, I'd probably call it a day. You know, don't give back little profits to the market, right? Maya, I faded you on my paper account and I'm feeling lucky. And you know what? If this wasn't for this moment right here...
Emotional damage!
I don't know what is. Anyways. Rude? 5 minute, I got you. Sully's so mean to me. There we go. So it did pop into the order block, so a little bit of a retracement off of that order block. Would be nice to see it continue up. Let's see. Yeah, there's the 5 minute. Tyler, this chat is confusing. Yeah. Sorry. Tyler, we're just playing. It keeps us sane. Yeah. When was the last time I was wrong? I don't actually know, which is quite frustrating, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Okay, but yeah, here's the 5 minute. Like I said, there's Asia high. Should I be headed more for this, that 180? No, I think 170 is juicy. Let's not push it. Top 1 trader yesterday. If I get a payout, I'm gonna buy a 50k with them. Ooh! Really? That is amazing! Well done, OTT! Whoop whoop! That deserves a whoop whoop. This is going back down. Wait, you would exit at the edges of this run. I do have a runner. This runner. Here. You mean like a runner? Like that just carries on? Is that what you mean? Look at the mythology last night. Was you dead to the world? No, I was pretty dead to the world last night. Like I said, last night was intense. Oh, it's going back down. In Mud Crab we trust. Let's see. Going in Honduras in the morning. Cheers, Southpaw. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, don't forget to press that like button. Hey, Nathaniel. What's up? How you doing? I just didn't look for... Oh, okay, I see. So you wanted to check the 15 minute. Here's the 15 minute. I'm very much hands-off for this. I'm staying hands-off completely. Yeah. Happy? Online trading of them was nice and the support is amazing. So loving it so far. With top one, I agree. They're really nice and they're really like on the ball. If I have any questions literally within the hour, things are answered and sorted out. It won't keep running. Depends on the retest. 30 day is more important. Why do you say that? Hey, Ryzen Spy. I'm so sorry. Maybe I didn't. Wait, give me a second. Let me check. What was your comment? Am I losing trades in these days or winning? You mean like this week? And this current market? I'm not gonna lie, this current market has not been fun. Oh no. Let's see what happens. The second shot is for drug habits. But yeah, how about you, Rise and Inspire? Yeah, like I said, not loving that. 2 days ago and yesterday was basically the same trade in New York, well, almost the same day. Yeah, when leaving around, I don't always want it to hit TP. I use my stop loss when you can maximize profits with profit already locked in. Okay, Mikuwave, explain. Swing traders. Hey, Mr. Pix, what's up? Thanks, David. I'll go check it out. Oh dear. I don't want to go back to the 1 minute because I'm gonna be like, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Tapped into VWAP again. It's revisited VWAP on ES. I wanted to see a decent pullback. Okay. Tapped into that volume imbalance. Let's see. Yeah, this current market is gambling for real. Future side with the safeties are amazing. Spreads are decent, can't complain. I thought we were all investors. Difficult to read. Nobody really knows how it's going to play out exactly. What do you mean? Don't you enjoy the volatility? You know that question. You know that answer. Which just changed the value again. Entry value. Hey, Crypto Roach, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Silencio, how are you? I'm being disciplined. Launching. Haro? You think so? Let's see. Mud crab, take it and run. If you're a day trader trading during the day, then you should probably do more. You use VP. Like Maya. In Maya we trust. That's probably a very bad idea. You know, Solly was fading me. And maybe that was the correct idea, but anyways. Oh, this might come and take me out.
Emotional damage.
I hate and love that I've added this meme because it's so funny. 2004. Good entry to the upside. Well, Nathaniel, let's see. Let's see. Profit target, just trail your stop level to level. I know sometimes I leave them overnight because every now and then you're gonna catch a macro trend which will gain you. I hear you. I've thought about doing that. I don't know, it just doesn't always work out for me. I have thought about doing it. Oh no. Come on, have a proper bounce off of that volume imbalance. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Silencio. That's the best meme. Am I South African? I am, Joey. What's up? Oh, thank you. Happy trading to you too. For anyone, actually. Happy trading. Think it's going for stop loss. Hope not. Flydam, yeah. I have, yeah. You could be very correct. Apparently you look like a gorgeous, helpless duck right now. A duck? Why do I look like a duck? Quack, quack. But thanks, Cara. I will go with the gorgeous, helpless duck thing. You can't leave trades running overnight with future firms. There we go. With that double bottom prob. Sorry, I'm pulling faces at the chat going on. Mudcrab, I trusted you. Hey, is it Europe? What's up? I feel like I butchered that. How you doing? And I'm out. See what happens when you trust. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Ah, it was a good idea. Just didn't work out. Okay, I'm gonna sit on my hands. I'm gonna sit on my hands. Sit on my hands. Wait for more confirmation. I'm so sick and tired of this week. Oh my gosh. This is just not my week. At all. Watch it now bounce up. Watch it now bounce up. I feel like I might have to lock myself out tomorrow. Just do forward testing, but just lock myself out before I make even more silly goose things. Thank you, price broke the January low, bounce up. When was the last time I was wrong? Well, today. Today, apparently. Kara, go beat him. I'm probably really late, but what's one tip you would tell a beginner with 0% direction on day 0% of getting into... Oh, damn. Hey, master. You're not late. Why do you say you're late? You're not late at all. What's up? So... Sure. Here we go. Sweet and simply... Wow, I would say start with the basics and keep it basic. So find yourself a easy strategy to start with. Go from there. Don't have limits and get run stops. The traders need to do more research and start investing. You were supposed to lock yourself out today. Was I? Let's see. I might lock myself out tomorrow. Damn. The Asia highs seemed like a really good point of interest. It's fine. Moving on to the next, well, I was gonna say to the next trade, but maybe not to the next trade. Wait, what time is it? 3:52. It's not 4 yet. Okay. Are you guys good? Hey, Rockstar, what's up? I see there's some drama happening. Anyways, I'm ignoring that. 9:30s looks good. Oh, hey, Fulcus, how you doing? How are you? I saw another Fulcus in another streamer chat the other day, and I thought it was you, and I was like, I don't think it's you. I don't think so. I see there's drama happening right now. I'm staying out of it. Anyways. Kara, Mudcrab, how you feeling? Let's just change subject right now real quickly. So that wouldn't have worked, that wouldn't have worked. This didn't even retest to go back up to... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'm having a look-see at if anything would have worked here. Like I said, it wasn't a bad idea. It is what it is. We continue. This is just... It's not my week. It happens. I got so close. Now it feels so far. No, I'm just being a negative Nancy. Let me take 2 minutes, take a step back, have myself a sip of coffee. And let's see where this heads. That was a decent drop. Holy moly, look at ES go right now. Yeah, I saw the last time I mentioned it. Yeah, thanks, Mac. It's okay. Uh-oh, Daddy Muddy. London trading partner, hey! Eretz, what's up? How you doing? Again, if I haven't responded to anyone, I'm so sorry. Just, yeah, don't pop me a message again. I do really enjoy engaging with you guys, so if I haven't if I haven't responded to anyone, I'm so sorry. I have been focusing on the chart wiggles. I'm gonna stop looking at the chart wiggles for a moment, take a minute, have myself a few nice sips of coffee, and respond to you guys. Watch 9:30. Okay. So the 9:30 level. Let's check out 9:30 level. Let me make a little mark here at the 9:30 level. Okay. Zoom out. I think it's gonna pop into this order block here. I mean, that's not a bad one. That's really, really not a bad one. Looking at this. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. This looks good. Sugar honey iced tea. Why does this look good? 56. Let's check what 4 AM brings us as well. Then we can mark out that level. Why did I make this 3 AM level so far? It's fine. Anyways. Sorry about the trade. It's actually a good setup. First time I was wrong for a while on the one trade you took. Maybe I'm just bad luck. No, I'm joking. Or am I joking? Maybe it is. Maybe this is just called Fade Maya. And whatever I do, you'll do the opposite. Our friend is still here, but now she's alright. Just a big night, a very long day without sleep last night. I can imagine. Would you say that Barclays to release? Sounds like an excellent rockstar. I agree. Let's all just have a coffee and chill and wait for the wiggles to start wiggling correctly. I'm gonna try to take her home soon, but she wants me to feed her first. Damn, they bossy, mud crab. Good grief. To watch. I did not. Do I think gold will hit 6K this year? I don't actually trade gold, so that's a really good question. What do you guys think? And do I like Turkey? These are really random questions. I would judge, but we have really random discussions here, so it kind of makes sense. Hey Zane, what's up? How's it going? Do your thing, take a beat, and just react to price. And send her on her way. Damn. Why are your arms so turned? All the mouse clicking for stop buttons? What? Oh.
Emotional damage.
Bro, what the heck, man? That was rough. Moving on up? Bruh. Wow. Wow. Pip stuff was not as... Wow. This, I would low-key be keen on doing a sell. But now do I risk potentially doing this again and... And that price action, look at that price action, look at that price action. Sorry, I had hiccups. Someone boot the banana. I'm bad at girl. The market's selling to buy. Ooh, Silencio. It could be. You know what? I'm not even going to make assumptions or anything of the kind right now. I still think it wants to go lower. I mean, I thought it wanted to go higher, but now, there we go, looking at the price action. There we go. Think it wants to go. Wait, is it 4? No, it's nearly 4. Let's see what 4 brings. Damn, okay, here comes 4 a.m. Do you think we're gonna retrace a little bit for 4 a.m. and then all the way back down? Interesting, interesting, okay. I'm just trying to learn how to scam the working class. Wow. Did you just tell Google it was a bit too— oh, sorry, Mac. I did not. I had to, what did I do this morning? I'm trying to remember what the heck I did this morning. So I had my friend's birthday party last night. I was not there for long though, because, you know, screw that. I need some sleep, and they were going hardcore. Mudcrab, yes, kind of like Kara and her friends. They were going hardcore last night. So I was just like, I'm here, but I'm leaving soon. I'm not gonna be dealing with this too much. Yeah, just too much drama. No thanks. Could tap back into opening, but that wick is not promising, but this looks good. It's a freaking A+ setup. How did you get your cheekbones to look so royal and pouty? Maybe it's Maybelline. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Born. I was born. I'm trying to set Boom up with— I think he was. I can't actually remember. I don't know if you couldn't hear you last night. It was so much craziness. See why I say react? I see a volume imbalance. Am I being blonde? Where's the volume imbalance? Rip? Where? Not there, not there. Higher up? Rip, am I being blonde? Where do you see the volume imbalance? Is it on a higher time frame? There's a volume imbalance there, but that's already kind of been taken out. Volume imbalance there. Now it's continuation up. 130, old enough to— We can watch my stream from the couch. Listen, yeah? I'm having my 7 mushrooms coffee. What does that mean? Back up there. I am actually gonna legitimately bash my head against the table if this now goes down to TP and I didn't take it. Look at 1 minute. I am on the 1 minute. Hello, what's up? If you break that precious bone structure, I'll Minecraft myself. Wow, that is amazing. You probably should have taken it a bit for the morning. Let's see. Can I open the freaking window? I actually don't know. Where's that sad music now? This feels valid for right now. Seriously. I mean, it's way too late. I'm not gonna take it, but... Interesting. Cool. This is fun. Solana up or down? I'm assuming down because Solana works with Bitcoin and Bitcoin's going down, right? Captain R. What's your story? Can I break your heart? Banana? Are you good? Win or learn? Your open is lower than 259. I didn't know that. See? What? Okay, so the 3 open is lower than the 259 close, which equals a volume imbalance. I'm gonna copy that. Thanks, Rip. Yeah, I didn't know that was... What? Again, learning things all the time, you mother fluffer. Okay. That's very interesting. 1, 2, 3, don't get FOMO, 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 don't get FOMO. Do not get FOMO, but there's a volume imbalance, there's a fair value gap. I am literally sweating so much. Sorry, I know that's like gross to say, but yo, this heat, it's brutal. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Volume imbalance nicely down. 1, 2, 3. Shoot, man, this is a decent A+ setup. Don't let FOMO win. Do not let FOMO win. Do not let FOMO win. Do not let FOMO win. Let's just have a look-see here. How many? Good price action there. It did take out the lows, though, so there's that probability done and dusted. 249 here. Closing price here. Should retest back up to there. I didn't know that. No, I did not. Yeah, 100%. I didn't know that. I always look for the volume imbalances like this one, where there's a gap between the candles. I did not know about that. I don't know. It was never something I knew. We're back to basics. What do you think of volume imbalance was before today? My pattern recognition software has heard you say those words before. Yeah, like this here. Bit of a volume imbalance. I wasn't so much aware of these. I would always look for the gaps with volume imbalance. The gaps betwixt the candles. Yes? No? Maybe? Am I wrong? That's what I would always look up and what I would always... If a pink Bugatti, I'm moving to Antarctica. Oh, good grief. No. Who else uses done and dusted? I don't actually know. Why? I believe it's going up but will also drop before. Yeah, be successful. Hey Debbie, just joined you. What did I mean? What did I mean by what? What's up? Oh shoot, man. Wait. But I didn't like the doji, and I didn't like that this does not have a wick, so this huge engulfing candle with no wick to the bottom. Sorry, again, I am focusing a lot on price action. I know I am very aware that I'm sitting here having discussions with myself right now. I'm sorry I'm not engaging. That being said, I was also told off because I sometimes engage too much with the chat and I don't focus enough on the chart wiggle. So, can't have the best of all worlds, right? Check for next order block. Positive will be back on. Negative will probably head sideways. Hey Snap, what's up? Tomorrow hopefully my comes. Cheers Tyler, enjoy. Oh Debbie, what did I just learn? So volume imbalances, right? I always knew, so I'll quickly just zoom in here. It's gonna go down again because I didn't take it. Anyways. So volume imbalances, I would always look for this. So do you see this gap here? Oh, this is gonna be that. Give me a second. Let me just change the settings. Okay. So when I would look for volume imbalances, I would look for this. So do you see how there's a gap here? That's what I would look for volume imbalances, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying so hard to not get upset with myself today. I'm trying so hard to not get emotional. Anyways, like that. I would look for volume imbalances there. But what I learned was, so the 3 a.m. open was below the 2:59 close. So essentially, correct me if I'm wrong, please, guys. This is also a volume imbalance, correct? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that correct? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Whee! And you can see it did react really well off of there. Seriously, that would have made it like a freaking A++++ setup. So I should have taken that one. Really? You might be wondering, well, how the hell is that gonna help me? Well, this kind of info helps a lot with giving you a good bias and price action. So yeah, take the good, leave the bad. Remind me, what's an auto block? You're focused on short wiggle. We're focused on the Maya wiggle. Hey Kamal, what's up? Thanks for subscribing. Kamal, I'll help you with what? Thank you for explaining. Debbie, yeah, this is it. We learn a lot together. Like I said, I was not aware of this. I knew about these volume imbalances. Like I said, I think on the higher time frames you can see some huge volume imbalances. You know, essentially it's what the new daily opening gap and all those are. Okay. Anyways, you're right, this price action is a little bit all over the place today, but it's fine. It is retesting and going down and retesting and going down and retesting and going down. OTT, it's me taking Soma's accent for order block. Listen here. Do you know how many people judge? There's not a lot of people that judge South African accents unless you have like a very heavy... I don't even know. No, I don't. I'm trying to decide if I'm offended or not. What's wrong with my accent? Is that balance in the volume? Price wasn't offered at that little tick. Yeah, very quickly. Good. Oh, thanks, Rip. Okay, so there we go. Thank you. See? I did not know that. I was always watching out for these volume imbalances, but now I know to watch out for those as well. Okay, wait. Question though. Is how I drew it here correct, or would it be this whole thing? Or would it literally just be opening, so yeah. That difference. Is it the full to the bottom of the wick, or literally just close and open price at the bodies, essentially? This morning I made a fat dub with something. Nice! Well done, RW. Whoop whoop, that's amazing. Wait, sorry, this is for everyone that's had a successful time. Well done. Here we go. Well done. I'm not having... Yeah, I'm not having a great week, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I must just start to get the focus back. I can only imagine how many people have asked you what an auto block is. No one's asked me what an auto block is. Everyone hears I say order block. Am I not pronouncing correctly? I know sometimes I don't pronunciate all that well, so maybe that's it. Am I not pronunciating? That's not even English. Enunciating. Now I'm doubting everything. look at the my trends. Whoop whoop, I'm not trading this week. I think that's a winning trade. I hear you. Oh, thanks, Mudcrab. You're being mean. No, I'm joking. Capital preservation is the first step to profitability. Your accent isn't as thick as other South Africans I've met. I used to work with one, and sometimes it took 2 or 3 times for me to get it. So you, like, obviously, I mean, South Africa has what? Was it 11 or 12 languages? Now I keep forgetting if sign language was considered the 11th or the 12th language. There's a lot of languages in South Africa, right? A lot. Okay, now we've hit point of going up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that would have been a break-even trade. So that's cool. Very interesting. Sorry. Just with regards to the imbalance. See, you learn something new every single day. Literally every single day. Okay. Facts. Another PDA is that opens above, close right above. Okay, wait. Rip, I feel like I need to read that a few times to understand this. So, is close above the open. VI price rejected. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that again. Sorry, can you see my brain's going, what? You can go on smaller time frame and investigate what's there. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. I could do that. Again, damn, this has been a learning week. Not a bad thing. I mean, ugh, sucks that it's not a winning week, but no. Let's rephrase that. Just learning anything when it comes to trading is winning. Let's just be real. It's not a loss, it's a less. Well, it's only a loss if you're not learning something from it, right? Otherwise, it's a lesson, it's not a loss. But if you're losing and you're not trying to learn from the loss, then there's a problem. Okay, so very interesting with this volume balance. Volume balance, awesome. I'm gonna really be keeping an eye out for this volume balance. Is it with every candle then that it's like that? No. Because then you could start really looking like in depth with that type of stuff. But I don't know if that's pushing it. Does that make sense? So like, for example, should you just look at the main time frames? Because for example, would this then theoretically not be a bit of a volume imbalance? Or am I now just gonna overcomplicate it? I feel like I might overcomplicate it if I do that. But could that theoretically then be a volume imbalance? Am I the triggered for the leg down? 12 languages, including sign. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate it. I only know 2. Which are the 2 that you know, OTT? Well, I think your accent is perfect, little Miss Diva. Thank you. Auto, tomato. The point is, people understand it, right? If I had to go to Australia, people should understand it. If I had to go, I don't know, to England, people would understand it. Oh, sorry, I've missed something. Mud crab, biggest, and biscuit. What's their language? You use such amazing English often. Am I being from South Africa? Do I speak any I speak Afrikaans, but that's about it. Sorry. Bigger time frame analysis. When in doubt, zoom it out. On the bigger time frame, this is going sideways. Sorry, nothing super excited. It's excited. Good grief. What is going on with my brain today? Something she already learned this week, and that's how we know it's been a weird... Am I overcomplicating? Okay. Okay, I'm overcomplicating. Got it. I like candle patterns to support my trades on higher time frame. Then I scale down for entries and price action. Interesting. How do... Okay. Do I scalp trade? I do. Well, actually 3. Afrikaans, English, Zulu. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I speak English and Afrikaans, but that's about it. Hey, Daz, you're back. I'm in UK and your accent is fine. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. Let's see if we get the accumulation needed. If not, I'm out. Do I trade high volume trading hours? JV Joe, you're talking about like, whatchamacallit? You're talking about, oh my gosh, English. Find me today, please. New York opening session. Yes, I do. What is happening? Maybe I do have to lock myself out today. Clearly, the brain's just not functioning today, which is a problem. Ooh, that was a good amount of accumulation before potentially manipulation. Let's see. Do you think this is going to retest this volume imbalance again? Let's see where this heads. I'm from England and your accent isn't any trouble for me to understand. I was just saying people I've worked with have bad super thick accents and I think use South African slang. Maybe you've worked, like, have you specifically worked with like Afrikaans people maybe? I know they have quite a thick, heavy accent that can be quite difficult to understand sometimes. Hey Coquetzo, what's up? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures and I'm on the 1 minute currently. Hey, what's up? How's the PNL do? It's not great, Tofu, I'm not gonna lie. It's not been a good week. It's not been a good week. Stop it, that's why I'm dropping trades in Discord. Not even... Ain't you much mine. Your stream is great. It's becoming a normal late night spot for me on here. I love it. I love it, Lord. Thanks. Mad love to you. You're awesome. Do I watch for the 70% pullback level of the day? I do not, Silencio. Wait. I don't actively watch for it. Let's put it that way. The 70% pullback level for the day. I was watching because normally 70% pullback, which I learned from Rip, of the opening closing time. See what? She only wants pats on the back. Hey, excuse me, Solly. No, no, no. Well done, Maya. Pats on the back. Listen here, you guys. Davy Joe, am I on the charts all day? No. So I hop in for London Open. I hop off for like 3 hours, go touch some grass. I go to see my horses, and then I come back for the New York Open. I think everyone that trades actually wants profits. Yeah. A bad week is a good week to grow. OTT, I'm stealing that. I love that. A bad week is a good week to grow. Sorry, stolen. Do I have permission to steal it? I can't just, I would feel way too bad to just steal that. I think he missed that. I worked with 6'8" chunk called George. He played rugby and his accent was... Oh, yeah, Mikuabe, that makes sense. That makes sense. Stop, moved up and covering always. Is that Shakespeare? Was I wrong? Hey, YBD. Yes, this is Nasdaq. What's up? Oh, thanks, Jeremy. You're very sweet, Maya. I think you could really benefit from watching tonight. Hey bro, what's up? Nas micro futures are the Afrikaans, what gives you an accent. I think of Australian South African accent as a sexy sounding anomaly. Interesting. JV Joe, am I a self-taught trader? Yes and no. Yes and no. It is and is not. It is and is not. Okay. Give me a minute. But I'm a BTM student.
Emotional damage.
Are you guys done? Good grief. Are you all done? Wow. Just wow. Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. Hey Theodora, do I journal my trades? Yes, I do. Sources quite hard to grab and learn when and when not to use them. Beat the market, make a good group mining. Listen, yeah. You didn't get okay. Miko, I actually did. I just haven't added it. Give me a sec. I could quickly add it, but oh no, it might be chaotic. I did get it. It's just not as great as I thought, but I did get it. I did download it specifically for you. I just have to add it. Good grief. Sorry, I'm an idiot. What's ICT? Oh, interesting. Rockstar? You haven't heard of ICT? Solly? Shush. He has videos on YouTube and emails from private group. Watch the open house. Your setup seemed to work out more often during New York session, or do you prefer the slow momentum after hours? Oh, Lance, that's interesting. Look at the 5 minute and tell me what you see. Okay, one thing at a time. Good grief. By the way, ICT stands for Inner Circle Trader. Sorry, I didn't even answer that. It's Inner Circle Trader, sorry. During New York session, or do you prefer the slow momentum after hours? That's a really good question. Maybe I actually do prefer the slower movement. Like when it's too volatile, it sometimes just doesn't respect the levels as much. Does that make sense? That's very interesting. I haven't really actually thought about that. So obviously, I'm definitely more of a, well, market auction theory, right? Retest and continuation is essentially the key of the strategy. But if it's too volatile, it sometimes just blows through those levels. ICT equals, oh, good grief. Anyways, look at the 5 minute, tell me what you see. Okay, let me go check the 5 minute. Opening there, it tapped into an order block on the 5 minute. Is that what it was kind of headed towards? Wait. I low-key want to say this is actually bear flagging. Oh, and there's a little bit of a trend line. Oh no. Does mean if it breaks this line... Don't tell Geordie. We could be going down properly. Like I said, don't tell Geordie. Oh my gosh, should we do the Powerpuff thing? No. Don't do the Powerpuff thing. I low-key want to do the Powerpuff thing now. The Powerpuff thing is happening. Sorry, some people will understand what the heck I'm talking about. You're looking from Mars. What do you mean I'm looking from Mars? Are you talking about the volume imbalances and things? Is that what you wanted me to pay more attention to? Or are you also talking about the price action with all these dojis before a proper shoot up? Volume imbalance there, no volume imbalance there. See, there's that opening price. This was a good indication for push up. Tapped into an order block. Stop it. Do I use indicators? JV Joe? Not really. Second my notion. Some ICT concepts do have some sense. What doesn't equal more profit? Good, seeing that we're learning old things again. Maybe we should get the trend line. Debbie, I find it best to turn strat into bot, remove all emotions from trading. Yeah, Debbie, 100%. I do agree with that. Anyways, as a joke, like I said, don't tell Geordie. Don't tell Geordie. When looking at higher time frames, don't zoom out so much. Why not? Out of curiosity. Can't make it up. Oh gosh, no. Very true, but also you do need to understand what you're looking at because a lot of the time. The guy who accidentally swallowed Scrabble pieces, the next time he was a... My music, gens, that's pretty good. I know you guys are trying to help. Okay, Rip, what did you actually want me to see right now? You asked me to zoom in? What's up? See Captain there. Sorry, that actually made me audibly laugh out loud. Which part? Phase 1 almost done on Daytrading. Listen here. Up and away. New concept. And I said, oh, good grief, I closed the thing. Oh my gosh, I closed the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, shush. Whoopsies. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. It's back. It's back. And I said what I saw. Tapped into an order block. Good confirmation to the buy side here. Like I said, it just kind of low-key looks like it's bear flagging, but apparently I zoomed too far out. Slow up, fast down. Consolidation back up to the buy side. I am talking to myself. I'm very well aware of that. You guys should be used to me talking to myself. There we go. Oopsies. Wait. I want to send this some things. I can find the things that I missed. Give me a second. Hey, Happiness, what's up? The trend line, shush. Better dance and sing Kumbaya, hopefully the mark. Oh, that's what first. Eddie, at this point, sure. Am I working on a funded account? Not yet. Happiness is not free. That's low-key sad. Happiness is free. JV Joe, the 1 minute is what I normally make my trade in. Okay, I see that. Then I've done everything. Loop to music next session. Damien? I feel like I missed Damien's thing earlier. There we go. I can use OTE. Can we change the loop music next session? Perhaps. I feel like I'm at the So, Damien, I tried. I'm not even going to lie to you. I tried to change the music one day. Do you know how much I got yelled at? Just saying. Wow, I got yelled at for changing the music, so Happiness, I'm glad you're doing good. It's hard to tell, but I think it might be after some. what firm you currently sweep using Trade Locker. Happiness is not free. You don't think happiness is free? No, I disagree. Why do you say happiness is not free? Hey Ninja, how you doing? JV Joe, I do. I like the music, to be honest. Thank you. See? Like I said, I did try and change the music once. Good grief, was I yelled at. I'm a creature of habit. I need my sleepy tunes. Yeah, apparently my voice puts Solly to sleep, so it's fine. So, you guys laugh at me, but I've done this before, and then on the X is where it actually started to break, and I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, leave the music. Sorry. Oh, hi Bob. What's up? Have you met my wife? I have not met your wife, which makes me sad. Rockabye Solly. JV Joe, did you answer? Yes, I did. Sorry, JV Joe. Yes, I use ICT and SMC concepts. Same song on loop. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Damien. Sorry. Apologies. Hey Mike, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, I'm only answering now. How you doing? How goes it? I don't teach any momentum. I'm terrible. I made my own strategy. I need to break along. Okay. Well, she certainly ain't free. Oh. Listen, does she have a horse? If not, I think you cannot complain. Just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hell yeah, this screech keeps me awake. It's the Lofi that does it for me. I know I'm overusing this a little bit, but...
Emotional damage!
Damn, Solly! Are you good, bro? Holy guacamole. Solly is out for blood today. Why do you think it's free? It's a really long story when sometimes with money, for example, finances can cause situations where you can't have a family and you can lose them. Okay. Yes, but you can find happiness in the little moments, right? If you get rid of the things caused from being an adult and like the man-made stuff, if you will, right? We're getting very philosophical up in here today, but you know, finding happiness in the little moments is very much a thing. So advice before all of us were approved the background. You guys are so mean. The music a banger. I thought I'd listen to all of them. Pats on back music +1. Oh. No. Mudcrab. Oh, I was about to be so rude. I was gonna say she doesn't have a horse, she has a stallion. Have you found anything on that 5-minute to help you? No, not really. Was it the order block? No. Still doing so. I wouldn't believe her. Good grief. You see, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. It's temporary happiness. Isn't everything temporary? Just saying. Isn't everything in life temporary? Hells yes. You know what's forever? A pink Bugatti OTT. I hear you. I say that like I would ever get a Bugatti. Maybe one day I should just... You can rent cars, right? There's capabilities to go and rent things. You can go rent cars. You have a South African accent. I am South African. What's up? Is it Noluleko? I feel like I butchered that. I'm so sorry. What's up? How's it going? Yes, nothing is lifetime. Exactly. Blue number 7, 2026 new breed. Good grief. Like a marriage certificate. Cara, are you gonna sit there and take that? Go snack him. How did you build your strat? Is that what you're curious about? Hey Michelle, what's up? And that's sad. Oh, good grief. Okay. Do you check the news before you go onto the charts? No, I do not, JB Joe. Okay. I can. Sorry, I'm checking something. This order block. Like, it's not a bad order block. I wouldn't call it the best order block though. But this order block right here, I mean, you can actually see it rejected off of it really, really nicely. But, you know, with regards to how an order block is, this one would be even better. On the 5 minute. Always check news, always. We had this discussion yesterday. News, me. We were having proper, where's some guy when you need him? Oh, wait, I actually need to ask, oh my gosh. You know when there's not enough hours in the day to do things? I'm not quite thanks, man. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever told me. I would be upset that just like, I don't even know, is David still here? David! He's been awfully quiet. David? Nope, maybe not. Maybe he's gone. I know! I appreciate Rip. I do appreciate him. So what's the name of that? Okay, what is the key signature you want to see when price reaches it? You mean the doji order block? Yes? No? See, now you're making me like re-question my life. Oh my gosh. Like when I get put on the spot like this, it feels like my brain goes Nomad, what's up? OTT is company safe. I mean, you'd want to see it reject off of it, especially the body of the candle, which I guess it did. Closed below it. Closed solidly below it. Right. Listen to Rip, he's trying to teach you through it. Can we share our trades in your Discord? Yeah, of course, Eddie. Yeah, definitely. There's a whole section there called Your Trades. Not about being part of your assessment or trading method, but know when introduction volume is on the rise and no need to be caught off guard. Just don't trade when there's news. Sweet and simply. Huddle. Like, stay off of the charts when news happens and then wait to see what happens. What the second of it is propulsion order block. Okay. Hey Wade, what's up? How you doing? Rip, I'm listening. I'm listening. Or reading, I guess. Listen, reading, focusing. I'm focusing. Okay. The first order block at the top is called a rotation block. The second order is a propulsion order block. And you want to see a bigger reaction off of the propulsion order block, is that correct? Do I ever use orb? I do. I do sometimes use all for confirmation, especially during the New York hours. Or the New York session. Maybe not New York hours, but during the New York Open. There we go. I do agree with you. Plenty of time to learn. She's still you. One absolutely has learned 4 years worth of trading through chats. The second does not reach. Great. Does not reach 50% of the first order block. That's a nice one, and it has a fair value gap. It's a good one. Okay. The second order block does not reach the 50% of the first one. That's a nice one. Why? Yeah, why? Sorry. Oh, don't worry, I'm copy pasting all of this. Literally, I'm copy pasting all of this. I love news trading, but not for faint-hearted. No, Debbie, definitely not. I agree with you. News trading is intense. The key signature is that you want to see rejection with speed at that propulsion. Okay, so essentially what it did here, right? Big weekend, so you want to see a really good rejection at the propulsion order block. Person who will bring you peace and joy. Anyways, moving on. I have too many confirmations. Always another strategy you're trying to implement in your trading. So that one is more for confirmation of directional bias for the New York session. Unless he's actually trying to dose me. Use VP what's used for an entry function. What's nice about them is I like to use high time frame ones and trade on lower time frames. Which time frames do you use, Rip? Hey JVJ, am I on UK time? Well, I have it set up for New York time, but I mean, I'm in South Africa, so I'm not. You sound like you use some ICT concepts or something. Hey Reggie, what's up? Hi from a place called Heaven. Phoenix, are you good? Rip is dropping golden nuggets right now, but you can also get them after Rip hours by doing your homework. Oh, Solly, I want to be sassy to you, and I'm telling myself not to be sassy to me, and I'm like, don't do it. Leave it alone. But again, okay, wait. Rip, with regards to the 50%, why? Is it just that it works better that way with regards to the propulsion order block? Wait. Let me just see actually what I copy pasted. Give me a second. There we go. If the second order block does not reach the 50% of the first order block. Explain why that is also important. Just it makes it a really, like, it's a better propulsion order block? Is that what that means? I usually use the daily and the 1 minute. Okay, so why would I be checking then the 5 minute? Straighten up, soldier. Listen. Yeah. So it's about 11:50 a.m. where you at? Yeah, basically. Nice, JVJ. Yeah, I'm in South Africa. That's the time. And use your range find and basically find fair value gaps on the non-choppy day and know my entry points from experience alone. Stiffen up that upper lip. I don't do Botox. Okay. Sorry. I had to put that in there. Maya, do you want PDFs I made on some concepts? I don't mind sending to you later. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. I would love that. I also got PDFs from Alex, all about M&Q. It was very interesting to read through those. See, I do homework, guys. Honestly. PDFs on a bunch of different and the likelihoods with regard to what M&Q in general does was really interesting to actually go through it. gonna say Rip genuinely needs to start teaching. He got a teacher type of vibe. He does. He's scary. Teachers are scary. Like, he really makes me feel like I need to like sit in a corner and do this and be like, just shut up. So, I think price is showing you strength, and then it gives you an imbalance. Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense. Hey, Fish Doctor, what's up? Thank you. Anyways, just thanks. Hey, Jovan, what's up? Isn't trading a scam? No, it's not, Jovan. What's up? Is it Jovan or Jovan? I feel like it's Jovan. So someone asked, isn't trading a scam? No. Okay, wait, let's rephrase this. They are scam... how do I put this? There are scammers out there. Don't get me wrong. There are scammers out there. And they are the ones promising that, you know, you will be rich within a week and you're going to be good to go. A lot of people saying a lot of stuff, so asking genuine. No, 100%. So that's the problem, right? Trading, unfortunately, has a really bad name behind it. Sorry, I know we're kind of going off topic of this, but I will get back to the focusing there. Give me 2 minutes, and then I'll go back to focusing on the learning. But so trading has a really bad rep because there are scammers out there. And they are the ones that are saying that this works 100% of the time. It's always going to be amazing. You're going to get rich within a week. That's a bunch of BS, right? And then everyone loves to turn around and say that only 90%... Is it more? Is it 95%? 95% of people actually are profitable trading, but it's because the 95% were the ones that thought that it was a get-rich-quick situation, and when they realize that they actually have to put work and effort into it, they didn't want to. They thought it was a get-rich-quick scheme, right? I think that's where the misconception of trading comes in. They think it's a quick and easy way to get money. It's not. It's a lot of learning. It's a lot of practice. It's a lot of capital that you have to put into it first before you start seeing profits, and a lot of people aren't willing to do that. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's a marathon, not a race. That's exactly it. It's a marathon, not a race, but a lot of people think that it's a sprint, and that like a week in they're gonna be good to go and they're gonna be making millions and millions, and that's just not how it works. Okay, wait. Okay, now draw the block and go on 1 minute. Okay, I'll do it now, Rip. Do you think it's Rip? Rip is the serious one in Maya's chat. No, he is, and he always yells at me. PDF is low-key, just... He is, like... Thank you! Thanks, OTT, I appreciate it. Oh, good grief. Rip hasn't laughed in 16 years, 13 days, 5 hours, and 14 minutes and counting. Damn, mudcrab. Scam is basically only showing you the good trades. Yeah, exactly. That's 100%. Scam across your live show whilst watching London open session for the first time. I find London too slow. Do you also do New York live? I do. I do both London and New York session live. Always verify the broker in your own country first. Why is that, Debbie? Or I mean, obviously, but why? What happened to you? My trading is very different in this market. Sorry. Understanding and amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. Some say you need money. Some say you don't. You can get funded. Some say it's gambling. Just searching for good. This model can't decide. So I mean, that's why literally my whole channel is every single trade I do is live. So you guys, you can see everything. You can see the ups, you can see the downs, you can see I had a loss earlier, I missed a winning trade there, you know, things happen. This market low-key sucks right now, and it is what it is. I need to go on the 5-minute and draw out the order block. Sorry, I'm on it. I'm doing it now. Maya, please tell us how to find peace and happiness. I was gonna make a very dark joke to that. Let's not... I feel like I need like a minute time out for just thinking that, but it's okay. Let's not do that. Discord makes sense. You studied hard. Hey Angel, thanks Mudcrab, I appreciate that. I feel lazy when I read some of his posts about statistics. I'm like, damn. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I'm trying to read back up. And like, why did you choose to do trading instead of e-commerce ads or something like that? Is it superior, or did you just like it more? Interesting. I wouldn't say it's superior. I genuinely enjoy learning. Maybe I'm a sucker for punishment. Maybe that's also just why I do this. But I feel like you can never stop learning when it comes to trading. You know, not saying that you can't, you know, keep learning with everything else, but when it comes to trading, I feel like every day you learn something new, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. Don't get me wrong. Like yesterday was information overload. I feel like that's low-key part of the reason why my brain is kind of fried today, but it is, you know, it is what it is. Sorry. But I feel like you can never stop learning. Even when you think you've figured everything out, something new might come around and you go, oh damn, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I made my first trade since Monday in silver. And how was it? My crap, also was an entire trade. They always ignore the truth. Who's that? The same greed to get 1 million plus could use the same greed that'll wipe out your account in a blink of an eye. Slow and steady. That's exactly right. It's like what? It's the whole story of the rabbit versus the tortoise, or the hare versus the tortoise, however you want to see it. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Haven't you missed the part when she actually visited us in Australia and didn't tell you? You shouldn't want her to feelings and tell you. I think you should know. My please tell. Oh, that one. Mark got something right. The ones that didn't give her because make part of the 5%. Yeah. Did she just burp? No. Dang it. He doesn't want to admit people profitable with those concepts. She has seen this talent. What do I think about the graph of Bitcoin in 2021 compared to now? Very similar. Financial freedom, I have not seen. Sorry, I don't actually trade Bitcoin, so I don't know. All I know is from what some guy shows me, and I'm having a very good giggle. Took me 6 months to become profitable, but that's because I wrote code and made bots very quickly, and trading is difficult to control emotions. Bot don't give. So you use bots to trade, Debbie? Do you do swing trading, investing, day trading? What's your thing, Debbie? Oh, good grief, I've missed it. Love dark humor. I know. What time is London open? Sorry. What time is London open? On my time, it's 10 AM. No, just missed out on that trade, sadly. It's okay, Mikuwabe. Okie dokie. So you saw the part where she said, she's seen this daily. People just don't give ICT enough time. It's not watching vids of good profitable. What's my overall strategy for NAS? I use fibs and ASR, but is it Javid? Javid? So I use Ganbox. It's also a 1 to 2 hour strategy, actually. It's market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Never stop learning until you die. Exactly. Sorry, Devin, I'll answer now. If you're still there. Are you still there? That's what I was trying to tell you. If you enjoy reading the chat, you block out the things that will interfere with your plan. No, that's fair. Former people create. I can't think of any profession where people post their earnings. Would you go to a doctor that posts their invoices? Sorry, that killed. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. In a circle. Yep. That's ego. You are here to make money and move, make a decent living. Who cares how you get that? Stop acting like a little kid. Mud crab would love to forgive. Rip, thank you. Who cares who you learn from or what you use? If you make money, you make money. You definitely lose before you win in trading. Hey, there we go. Memes intent, that's valid. It's like, I like to say, I mean, there's a few ways of looking at it. Dark Angel actually said it really nicely, and I have to sometimes keep reminding myself about it. She said almost look at it as paying for tuition, right? You go to varsity and you pay a bucket load to learn something, and you study for like 4 to 5 years before you can start going out into the world and making money in whatever you've studied. And for those 4 years, obviously you're paying your tuition. So you can almost see your losses as tuition because they are lessons learned moving ahead in your journey to become profitable someday, right? And I always thought that was just such a nice way of looking at it. So shout out to Dark Angel for that one, because it does help, because sometimes you see all the losses and you kind of want to crawl into a little ball and cry. Nobody can tell me you're wrong, so move on. If you make money, wait. If you make money in the market with crystals up to nobody can tell you you're wrong. Wow, I don't trust people that use trading bots. I'm new to Discord. I'll put the trades in your P&L. Glad to be part of the community. Ah, Eddie, mad love. Absolutely. Just bought my new strat for Monday. New 50k combined and handful of crystals. Please do it, Solly. Please do it. I think that'll be hilarious. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I read it up. So keep the market doesn't care. Doesn't mean but finding some consistency in trading and building a little confidence is everything. I dream of consistent profits. Lance, it's like I said, why does it feel like there's always losing streaks but never winning streaks? Good grief. That's how it sometimes feels. It feels like there's often losing streaks, not so often winning streaks, depending on the person. I know a lot of people have winning streaks. Everyone has a different strat. That's what makes trading so amazing, in my honest opinion. No, I agree. There's no... Again, it's kind of like, sorry, we are getting pretty philosophical with all this. It's kind of like life. No one has the exact same. Okay, let's make it more scientific, right? So I, personal trainer, studied personal training, blah 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 blah. There's not one single workout that'll work exactly the same and do exactly what you want it to do for every single person out there, right? You can give the exact same workout to a bunch of people. Someone's going to find it amazing and they're going to lose a bunch of weight. It's going to be great. Someone, there's going to be absolutely no results. You know, or maybe there'll be minimal results. You know, there's different things. There's different everything. There's different factors that go into life. So not one single thing is the same, and you just have to adjust accordingly and you find what works for you. Make me money, sugar mama. Anyways, Manuel, what's up? Hey Juan, how you doing? Am I doing good today? Nope. Exactly, that's why I like I do, because you can add whatever you're starting on. Learning streaks. Hey! Okay, that's valid. Not losing streaks, learning streaks. I like it. Swing and scalp mainly on indices and stocks. See, that was something I learned. I used to call it indices, which is embarrassing. Indices and stocks, as I like my free time. But started on crypto, then moved to Forex and fell in love with the spread. Bots work on everything, including bonds. That's interesting. We never lose. We only learn. Aww. Hey Ramu, what's up? Gold buy sell. Honestly, from heart, I wish you all the wealth since you all dedicated into the trading. Too risky, but hope you do good. Mahit, what do you do? I'm Ram. Hey Ram, what's up? Best loser wins. Ooh, there we go. That being said, I have to run. Oh, cheers, Rip. Enjoy. Thank you. Thanks, Rip. Thanks for the wisdom today. Much appreciated. Economy fatigue. ICT would actually be a great thing for you to get being able to understand it doesn't mean you're stuck on one. So especially on my live, once you get to losing trade, the whole chat. Cheers, Rip. Have a good one. So no. Mr. Rip. I'm on a mad lesson streak right now. No, you're not. You're just fading me and doing well. I don't know what you're talking about, Solly. Take care, man. You're doing my. I feel the US economy just keeps hitting a wall. Why do we think that? What is top one? JV Joe, top one futures is a prop firm. Yeah, it's the prop firm I'm currently with. Hey Tyson, what's up? How you doing? How have the markets been treating you? Not everyone receives it. Well, I don't disrespect no one. That's the difference. I don't think less of anyone, but about braiding others. I just want to share what I learned. Do you reward yourself if you do a big trade? No, not really. No, I treat it like anything else, right? Don't let emotions get to you, don't let greed get to you, you just carry on to the next trade. Same with the losing trades. You just carry on. I've had my first loss ages today, and it was through Maya's account. Yeah. Thanks for that. Kara, beat him with the frying pan. I'm joking. I've been trading my gold this week. Oh, and how's it going, Tyson? Silver tanked again. Did it bounce yet or still on a plummet mode? Lance, I haven't actually checked silver. First play time she listened. And every single trade is so careful. Oh, those second-hand losses still sting. Automate your strategy. You'll be surprised about the result. I can help guide you how to automate. That's interesting. What do you use, Debbie? Sorry, we're here now talking about bots and stuff. I don't know if I would ever do that. I don't know. I know there's mixed emotions when it comes to trading using bots and things. So, yeah. Beating him with a frying pan. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You can read the chart perfectly this week and still might not work well. Basically, that can always happen, but to be honest, this week is just straight up difficult to trade NQ. If you ever go for investing, which assets would I be more likely to go for? Land, gold, silver, stocks, indices, or mutual funds? I have no idea. This was actually quite a long discussion we were having yesterday with regards to investing. Literally, I have notes about investing. So I haven't even bothered looking at the chart wiggles right now because it's not moving anywhere. So sorry, that's why I'm not even bothering looking at the chart wiggles. These kind of low-key suck right now. We're gonna continue. I have been kind of glancing at them, but I think Mudcrab, like you said, well, I think no matter what trade I take right now, it might potentially not work in my favor unless it's literally you enter at a moment and exit as soon as it looks like that moment's no longer valid. Which I don't do. So if anyone does use that type of strategy, awesome. I'm sure you are having a very great day. I am not. So that's okay. Hey Mike, what's up? Same price action as yesterday, one large downward move and order block a nice upwards and sellers take hold. Top one trades Forex. They are... Yes, you can. Maya, you don't even have to learn much about ICT. All you need, and don't do that with the mindset of changing how you trade. Okay, OTT, I'll have a look. Trump is working to move that one forward, but a lot of people are working to make it fail. Okay. Yes, there's both CFDs and futures. Thank you. I believe trading London during shutdown is tough and less probable. I just... Anyways. Probably honestly, that loss hurt me more than losing a trade myself. I'd prefer to lose my own trade than eat my actual loss, but besides that, trade my Exactly. You virtually have to still be lucky this week, even if you have a very nice setup. Now imagine you have a signal service and there's like 10k people following your trade. I don't know how those scammers do that. I don't know, but clearly they're doing something right because people love them, right? Right? They've both been treating me well, but gold has been the most profitable. Interesting. Caught the entire move yesterday, caught the sell in Asia and just took sells in London again. What the heck, man, Tyson? Apparently gold is going down and it's doing really well. If anyone's selling in gold, it's doing really well. This is scalping, not investing. Investing down drive us nuts. I hear that. Thank you as a quick hard bite, snappy and unforgiving. Gold just never sleeps. I'm afraid to trade silver with a small account and no micros allowed with TPT. For OTT now, that's up to the top. Okay, we got investing notes, but no ICT notes, and ICT even stopped by in here thinking you were a good student. Listen here, I wish I could show you guys all of my notes. I wish I could show you guys all of my notes. It's yeah, it's a lot. Okay, let me have a look. Literally, like just looking at everything right now. Such random things I also have here, which is not a bad thing, but here we go. On the higher low, statistically, the first 15 minutes of the offered low is taken first year of 75 cents. I have RIP. Sorry, I'm going through all of these. Some of these are not funny, but I'm just like, whoa. I recommend booking chart, blah blah blah. Music, get institutional, good grift, yep. Hi Lamba, who she can do that for me as well. I mean, but okay. I think the problem is, right, sorry. Gotta capitalize before the halt, gold and silver, like top step and apex step. Interest. Oh, so that makes sense. People don't love them. People get sucked into their BS. No, that's valid. That is valid. That is the thing with. I hate using the word scammers, but I mean, how else would you explain it? We're in a pick and choose market right now. Yes, we are. Get it? Because it's one page. Okay. Sweet tea cake. Ah, sorry, that's so cute. My little teapot. My teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Sorry, that that was a flashback from when I was a child. I'm very disappointed. Very, very important. Beautiful fur coat. Did you just call me furry? I have so many questions right now. Manipulation of the metals is the smallest amount per trade you usually do and recommend. The smallest amount for my 50k eval is 200. Oh, the smallest amount. So my max is 200. Maybe because I live in California, I hear the states are doing well. Daytrading London during government shutdown. What do I think about that? Well, I mean, yeah, this week kind of sucked, but I thought the government wasn't shut down. Now I'm confused. Is the government shut down or not? I keep getting different mixed signals right now. I mean, they're basically scammers, scalpers even. They're selling false ideology of trading and how it is, yes. To subject with scalps for taking clients, big money, different. It's not people are not spending. I think everyone is waiting for tax season. That's actually interesting. That's interesting. What does Gara think about these? Good grief. The volatility and Trump are causing risk of environment crazy times. My state is too woke. Good grief. You picking auction theory is phenomenal. Thank you. Apparently. Microwave, how much would you risk in a 150k account with a $6,000 drawdown? You're really gonna make me do math on a day where I can't even English, which is my first language. Think carefully about your decisions. I can tell you later, but think carefully about your choices. Honestly. Let me think. Like I said, you're making me math right now. Maybe 400. Maybe. You could maybe push a little bit higher, but I would probably say around 400. But that's just like off the top of my head, not really good math at all, but yeah. You're just a cute little trading nerd, my happy little paint candid. What did I just read? What? What? Oh shoot, the shutdown. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. So there is no shutdown anymore. I have so many questions. I'm waiting on ES to make a third drive on 1 hour time frame to potentially take buys. Ooh, interesting, Tyson. Okay. So you think this is all just one big retracement before it goes to the all-time highs potentially? A local high school now has a little box in the bathroom because a couple of kids identify as cats. Please say you're joking, Solly. Please. No, please say you're joking. That's... What? Around 500 daily loss limit sounds like, hey, there we go. Quick brain. Yes, government farming is crazy, man. There's 24900. Remember other day about institutional. All jokes aside, I'm very proud of you and your progress. Sweet little tea cake. I'll take the tea cake. The little weird paint lid thing was interesting. I don't even know if that should be a compliment or not. Hey, Mer Banana, what's up? Sorry, I'll eat my shorts. That's true. That's hilarious. Okay, my last advice is don't mix and match things. Keep it as simple and repeatable as possible. I wish he was joking. My happy little tea cake. Oh my greatness. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wow. What a weird day. Just a weird day. I love it. Don't get me wrong. Hey, Eddie. There we go. I see you on Discord. Looks like a W. No. No. Not ideal. Guys, can the chart wiggles just start wiggling nicely? Please, that would be so nice. So, but nothing else. Hey, Peter, what's up? What strategies do I use for trading? And hello from Namibia. What's up? How's Namibia treating you? So I use market auction theory, mudcrab. Market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Yes, there we go. Like a sweet and simple, boom, there you go. Start me after constantly. It can be very rewarding. That's literally a story from... Hey, at least I keep you on your feet, you are not... Are you not entertained? No, 100%, definitely entertained. Stop spreading propaganda. What? I like the W idea. Oh, so you low-key agree with the W? Yeah, like, oh, I mean, that's the thing with these W's. I feel like there's so many W's. Eddie, I need more coffee. Luckily, I'm like, I still have a quarter left. I'm still good. What strategies do you use and what's your favorite one? I only have the one strategy right now. I think after the next negative order block, stop being mean, Mudcrab. Good grief. Most likely it's watermelon Asia. Hi. Da. You're welcome, Peter. What strategy do you use? I can say use 3 concepts, not more, not less, just 3. Okay. Got it. My mom's friend daughter told me, and she's a student there, she could be lying. It's second-hand info. No, did my internet do something silly again? Did it? It doesn't say it's doing anything silly. Maybe it's your internet. You'll learn that all W's are not equal lows and highs. Anyway, did I read your previous comment? What was it? Crying. Oh, about the tax. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Just saying. Yeah. Did you know that because it's a bull market, more W's have success rate than M's? RIP Miser. What, is my internet freaking out? Is it okay? What's happening? Is my internet having a moment? Sorry. Is it? Apologies if it is. Oh man, clearly you've never been to South Africa. That pretty much explains South Africa. No, let's not get political right now. Oh, gonna get in trouble. Anyways. Okay. Do we think this is gonna move at all? Who's actually, okay. Hands up in the comment section. Who's actually trading this right now? Is anyone in a trade currently? Has anyone been trading this? What are your thoughts? Yeah. Sully and Mud trolling so hard, love it. No, they're on. They're 100% they're just doing this today.
Emotional damage.
100%. Like, seriously. I'm gonna catch a sword on USD. Incredible and that's a great morning. Hey Lux, what's up? You're up 4% on the day. Again, guys, show the love. Where's the love? Where's the love? I think, bankroll. Wow, rough. I've tried trend lines and fibs for entries. Where do I learn a good, simple ICT strategy? ICT is overwhelming. So apparently the 2022 is a really good place to learn, Peter. I've been lectured today. Literally lectured today. Good grief. No, I'm trying to valid. I was meant to be in a buy there, but I was otherwise occupied. No, microwave, what were you occupied with? Hopefully not bathing with your toaster. Anyways. You don't invest for better gap unicorn OTE 2022 model. Anyways. Hello. Oh, interesting. I never told him. Tea light candle wick. Is Kara laughing at these right now, Mudcrab? I can't put my hands up because I'm sitting on them. Ninja valid. Highs with sells of Asia high is taken and buys of Asia lows taken. Oh, that's interesting, Tots. Okay, well, I mean, this intro I had here, I was aiming for the Asia highs, but yeah. Yeah, because I got lectured. Market it's just the way to trade. Don't ask questions about what I was occupied with. Well, now I'm definitely asking, what were you occupied with? Tell me. I struggle with impulse reaction over trading, trying to make it all back. Any advice? Mahit, lock yourself out. Have a rule, like 3 losses and you're done, and then you lock yourself out. That's it. Literally. Lock yourself out, because then you literally cannot overtrade. Or if you have like someone staying with you, I don't know if you live alone, obviously, but maybe if you have a partner or a roommate, or I don't know the circumstances, but tell them. Be like, okay, I've had 3 losses, and then they lock you out. Then you literally cannot trade. Otherwise, it's just discipline. You have your rules and you stick with them. It's down there, fears up, it involves greed. Push all the block breakout now. It's ranging. Yeah. In my neighborhood, there isn't any business as far as I'm aware. There used to be a lot downtown. Skid Row. Oh, good grief. Very cool. I actually can't say on here. Oh, look at that. Thank heavens you're on Discord. Tell me. Pop me a message on Discord, because now you have piqued my curiosity completely. I want to know. Well, you learned a lot from chat, but now it's time to piece it all together. No, 100% OTT. Or give yourself a budget. Ah, there we go. That's also true. Well, that's why, like I said, mine is 3 losses because then I've hit my limit. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Losing no more for the day. My Dax entry got read this morning on TV left challenge, but oh well. Oh, Ninja, me and you are just not having a good week. I feel you. I feel you. And it's okay. We got this. We've got this. Traders that lose together stay together. No, I'm joking. we are here to build each other back up. Learning streaks happen. Caught myself. Learning streaks happen. We just gotta continue. And I maple syrup, love and gravy. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Live 4 miles away from where I live. There's still a small amount of homeless. Cute little pancake breakfast. Are you calling me flat? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Wow, that was the South African sass coming out. Okay, moving on. Why did you not get the pin? Microwave, if you haven't realized, I'm a very innocent, oblivious, gullible little human being, so no, I don't. Like, the amount of times that Geordie has had to stop me from doing dumb things because he's like, no, that's how you die. And I'm like, oh, that's a good point. You have a very valid point. And OTT, to be fair, and OTT is younger than me, and both of you guys are just like, Maya, that's literally how you get kidnapped. Maybe don't do that. I'm like, ah, oh, but you know what? Valid. The girls are having a laughing fit. About what? Potential. This was a hard week. I only took 1 trade this whole week, and I trade the 1 minute time frame. Yep, our stats were pretty similar for Jan. Really, Ninja? See, Ninja, we got this. Me and you, we got this. The only reason I mentioned homelessness is because we keep getting taxed left and right. $1 billion went, and I can't for. Are you sure you're not from where I live? You had it marked up. Did I take the trade? This one? This trade? Yes, this was a losing trade. Is that what you're talking about? Approaching London highs. I'm actually sitting here laughing to myself. No, Microwave, tell me! That's really annoying. OTT seen a lot of candles this week, yeah. Nah. Didn't want David to do it. Oh, good grief. Maya has 0 survival skills and Newborn has higher survival instinct. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, wow. That is amazing. That is so funny. That is... Wow.
Nice.
That was too good. That was too good. Oh, yes, I did take this. It was a losing trade, unfortunately. Yeah, as you can see. I took it. I had my confluences, my ideal? No, my target for my runner was going to be Asia High. Just, unfortunately, it looks like we're ranging today. I see a lot of people are just noping out of trading this week, which is valid. Maybe I should learn from you guys. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I just realized now we are 5 subscribers away from 13k. Huh. Come on, guys. Sorry. Sorry, on that, sorry for the rant. No, don't worry, rant away. Don't worry. If you keep watching, I go for many, many rants all the time. And you guys have to sit and listen to it. So apologies about that. What I was gonna say is... Oh yeah, time for my little 2 cents of... Don't forget to press that like button. If you guys want to use any of the prop firms in my description below, you can use my affiliate code. It's TeachMaya, all caps. It is pinned above. That's about it. Sorry. Yep, that's it. This week has not been at watch today for the best PM. It will forever be my flame that sits atop the candle wick that is ready to hit my TP. Oh, that, what? That is such a good trader pickup line. That is amazing. I mean, everyone keeps saying it's been a hard week, but I've like multitude of opportunities. This microwave, I guess it's been a hard week depending on your trading style and your trading strategy then, I guess, right? Like I said, someone's terrible price action is another man's happy place. Dream price action, let me not say happy place. Another man's...
That's what she said.
Okay, moving on. Perfect setup working is basically... Perfect setups haven't been working, it's basically backtesting me. Yeah, basically, my crab, that's exactly it. Push the TK for 13k subs. 4 to go! Whoop whoop! Sorry. Show my P&L. Sure. Here we go. Well, here's my balance.
Oh, it's the damn one.
I was so close to passing this damn eval. Oh well. So for anyone who's asking, like I said, I am super open and honest about... Ew, my arm jiggled. Sorry. I'm super open and honest about this. I am... Eval account, I'm on 51.878.22. Obviously, to pass, it has to go up to 53. I was $400 away the other day. No? Yes, I was 1 trade away the other day. And then I've been having a little bit of a learning streak. And it happens. I also shouldn't be complaining, like this is the highest and the most consistent it has been, and learning streaks happen. Hello, there's a little Perry coming to say hi. I bet you respond to the chat, reason I stick around. Thank you, Manuel, I appreciate that, yeah, because I know there's a lot of traders that really don't, and I do. I mean, especially on days when it's like this, sometimes there's just nothing you can do, and to sit on your hands is always the best. And you can always keep forward testing and learning from the chart wiggles. Forever short the market. Yeah, I do, definitely.
Emotional damage.
I bet Maya goes to trading conventions, and I don't think... OTT, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong about this, because obviously I'm quite new to the trading world, but there's no trading conventions in South Africa that I know of. You want to see the daily? Sure, I gotcha. Sorry, I just block everything or else I get yelled at because my eyes. Whee! Is that too zoomed out? Because I got yelled at for doing that as well. Is that fine? Do you think I could retest into this imbalance? At 390? Or we're gonna go down to this imbalance at 442. Just based off of the daily. Obviously, you'd have to check the other time frames, but out of curiosity. Am I live on Discord as well? I can't see other people's chat. No, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. I have 2 live streams going on, whatchamacallit, on YouTube. Not whatchamacallit. You're a human, things are supposed to jiggle. Thanks, Ninja, appreciate it. OTT, I promise. Tick 3 to go. Say tally. Yeah, you're finally saying learning streak, no more losing streak, 100%. Hold this quick scalp short. Look back on chat, Debbie. Oh yeah, potential shortcoming if price don't break recent swing high. And you did call it. Nice, Debbie. And that's from your bot, right? There's loads of convention in London. See, then I'm gonna have to just come visit London. My best friend lives in London, and I still haven't been to visit, which is quite sad. The jiggle is the best. Come on now. Lars, that was good. I think 390. Interesting. Okay, okay. No, wait. 390, 390. Okay, so you think this is retesting higher up to the 390 level. Okay, cool. That was the daily. Let's go back to the 1 minute. There was one like last year. There was one in Cape Town, but most places are just seminars filled with unprofitable scammer traders. Oh, damn. Shots fired, OTT. Interesting, though. I'm tempted to add Bitcoin under 70k. Under 60k seems like an opportunity. Been trading for so long and trades. Mudcrab, adopt me! Mudcrab, you have a list of people that want to be adopted. Just saying. New here, wanna learn. Oh, well, welcome, Eugene. This is the place to be because I'm learning every single day. Yeah. Maya, my favorite thing is Spotify. Show me the 4 hour, please. I'm trying so hard to not. Gosh damn. Here's the 4 hour. Yeah, here's the 390 level. Yeah, interesting. A good one to pop back into. Ooh, okay. Okay. 390 seems pretty good. Hey, subbing here. Oh, thank you. Maya, you're on the daily. Zoom in a lot more. It was. Oh, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Always got yelled at because when in doubt, zoom out. Now you're saying zoom in. I'm like, oh my gosh, pick a lane. And I'm joking. I'm low-key joking. But no, let me zoom in. Fine. There we go. For a new broker, use must quick trade, and they changed their platform and took away their Rand account to dollar, and now I'm looking for something new. Oh, well, I mean, I'm using Top 1 futures, and I have no problems with them. So she's laughing her head off at me saying stupid. That's amazing. Cara, well, this is definitely the place to be having a giggle fit, just saying. I'm too much for my to remember. From Tuesday night, it's now Thursday night. Oh my gosh. Okay, so by zoom out you mean higher time frames, but then where do you zoom in on with the higher time frames? Like how you would have it with the 1 minute? Do you want to see this? Right? Yo, Debbie, that's amazing. Seriously, what? Is it a bot you made? It sounds like it. Over the 4-year cycle, that should bottom in November, but it's true. How long Bitcoin goes? In real question. Did she read that and laugh? If she did, we took out 4 hour relative equal lows. We got 2 unmitigated gaps above. There we go. Okay. So we took out 4 hour relative equal lows. Yes, we got 2 unmitigated gaps above. These two? Oh, I mean, there's this one as well. You're talking about the first candle gap. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes? OTT, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, wait. How did you trade to begin with before you made the bot then? Maybe that's the more important question. Yep, 2 minute again above. This is why we check our frames. It's that we're most likely gonna go up to mitigate. That small gap and the big gap. Okay, so these two. Noted. But what about this one? Is that a dumb question? And it has relative equal highs? Wouldn't this be quite a nice level at... What's this? Let's say 029.
That's what she said.
Oh, there we go. Hello? 030. Yeah. So this would make me want to be bullish. Yeah. Mad Crab, you like this? Hey, John Bick, what's up? For the next killer entry, let's see. That's a much larger draw. You trade the 1 minute. That could be a weekly objective. Okay, true, but you think it's valid? 029. But then the next question would be, where would the correct entry be for that? You don't think it might want to continue down a little bit further, you know, tapped into this order block here? I guess that's the thing. If you zoom out too far, then it can become a little bit confusing because you could want it to take out some more before returning back up to that level. But I guess, like you said, these currently are the unmitigated levels. Okay. So I want to see the price get to. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. I differ in opinion. BTC. Don't see a bottom yet. 5 years Bitcoin bear market. Oh, interesting. I would not trade during this, obviously, but 390 looks as though it could be a mile away. Yes, I think it is. It is indeed. It's not a quick one. Anyways. I'm still holding my Bitcoin. I'm gonna buy more. Interesting. On the higher time frame, you just want a direction. Don't go too far. Look for obvious levels now. Drop down to the 15 or the 1 hour, then look for a point of interest once inside that given point. You look for an entry. Okay. Sorry, copy pasting again. Whee! Okay. So here's this gap, 632. I mean, if it breaks above, that could be soaring. Probably worried about the bullish state. Interesting. That's called top-down analysis. Yeah, watch 5 level with a line. Couple of buying holding. So right, don't use auto blocks for buy bias, but it's important to note that we're picking a few concepts is the key. I'm never gonna live down this auto blocks, am I? It's gonna be auto blocks for life. Okay, auto block, roll out. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't just say that. I heard comments saying it could go to 0, but I highly doubt that. I'm not actually sure. When it comes to Bitcoin, our Bitcoin guy is not here. For the bias time frame, high time frame, the raise, unfolding as well as swinging highs and lows. But you don't want to be playing games with this market right now. That's valid. We are 2 away from 13k. Ibble. Sorry, that's just like low-key my OCD kicking in because no close yet so far. Sorry. Moving on. Oh, Carl acting like did we hear that all night now? Roll out. Oh, gosh, everyone has a Bitcoin guy. That is so funny. Yes, and some guy is indeed our Bitcoin guy. No one made any comments on how cute the little hearts are for Valentine's Day. Y'all are mean. You don't appreciate what I do for you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I did this just for Kara. Because we love Kara. That joke was just sad. Please stick to accidentally taking trades. Listen. Yeah? That Charlie Monk was right after all. Dang. Rough. I'm just messing with you. Well, you say that. I have a Bitcoin guy, but he doesn't invest. He trades what's happening on the markets. So he basically swing trades Bitcoin, which is quite interesting. If price was back through at the second time, it's probably good. Hit that like button, guys. I'll also hunt you down, hold you hot. Mudcrab, that's low-key terrifying. That's low-key terrifying. Anyways, okay, if price rolls back through the second time, it's probably going. Okay, price. I was like, are we rolling dice now to see? You know, I used to do that for fun. No, maybe for fun is the wrong word. Like asking my dog to bark once if he thinks it's gonna go up or down. Okay, because then let's see here that this is a really nice point of interest, relatively equal highs going on over here, but this is the Asia high, so yeah, you're right. The buys are in play right now. They're just not. There we go. Thank you very much. Hey, it's getting closer to the X, guys. Again, I will die laughing if on the X it starts to push. It's coiling. This is just coiling right now. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to be nice. I'm sorry. I'll put you and I off. Okay, now that we know we're bullish overall, what draws on liquidity we have above? Well, I guess Asia high is definitely a key point. Definitely. Ooh, it could go back up to this first. It's around that level. Ooh, kidogi. You're right, Microwave, if you're still there, that okay, let's go would be a good sound for now. Accumulation or distribution. Spread, we're at moving back and forth. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat going, well then, okie dokie. Malachi, the cleaning closest draw plus a small 4-hour gap, yeah. Session 15 minutes, please. So mark 390. 390. Where's 390? 390. Huh. Why did I not mark this? This is technically actually. Let me just call it the 390 level. Okay. Aligned with high time, only flip when you're invalidated by another PD array. Right, technically you're a swing trader. You enter all 50% retracements and look for on that swing. Huh, that's interesting. Ninja, I guess also because I'm on the 1 minute, right? The price don't break 950. Potential long scalp coming if the price doesn't break 950. like, I agree. If it breaks above, right? Oh no, back down to 3. Upset someone. So close, and now you just did top down analysis. You said she roofied me because apparently I was too to notice her. Rough. I see MicroStrategy going to share, making 0 hit. What does that even mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Do I want to know what? I don't even think I want to know what that means. It's okay. I've decided I don't actually want to know what that means. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're just gonna proceed. Wow, this price action does actually just suck today. Seriously. This week makes me feel like I'm back to being a complete noob at trading, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm aware that it happens. It's a thing that happens. We carry on. Oh, there we go. Now it's rest in peace Wi-Fi. But if price sweeps those levels before 9:30 doesn't. That's the invalidation for shorts. That's a way to filter out trades and minimize overtrading. Swing high before that one. Accumulation with acceleration. Nope, a market swing fractal on all time frames. You're a 1 minute swing trader with set targets. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Although there's going to be debate about that. There will be debate about that because we've literally, I remember this is a conversation we've had before, and I think Geordie actually went on to ChatGPT to get like the ChatGPT definition of swing trader and scalper and because there were arguments about if I am a scalper or not. I guess theoretically I'm a scalper, but I guess theoretically I'm a swing trader scalper. I'm a scalping swing trader. I scalp the swing trades. Maybe that's one. You broke up loads, but sorry. Maya, I have a new celebrity crush. Who? OTT, who is it? Tell me. I'm busy doing most things. Which I was gonna ask you this the other day. You say you trade market auction theory with ICT, right? But what is your edge? Okay, let me think about that. Let me think about that. Okay, yeah, I won't answer now, but let me think. Let me think about it, Ninja. Next time I see you, we'll see if they're right or wrong. Most likely right. At least trending right. Oh, thank you, Manuel. Well, let's see. 2 more subs to go to 13k. Everyone hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks, Mudcrab. You're more of an intraday trader. Okay. So what's the difference between them? What's the difference? You read my comments? I do, Manuel. Don't stress. Wonder from the mob is yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. She is very pretty. Yeah, technically you're a scalping swing trader. Don't deal with swaps, so you're not considered swing until you hold for day. But that was the argument, right? Swing trading theoretically. So my understanding was scalper / day trader was quick trades in and out every day. Swing trader was you take trades that can last for days, maybe weeks. I don't know if weeks is pushing it a little bit. And then obviously investor is you just put it there and you leave it alone. And you leave it for months to years. That was my understanding. Correct? What about it? I think you might be into blokes and judging, but you love talking about blokes. Consolidate before the pop. 2-cent trading, I agree. That's what I've kind of drawn here. You can actually see how it's coiling inside this. So if it breaks any of these, I think that's going to give us a decent idea of which direction we're about to be hopping off do? Yes, that's correct. Introduce the same day scalper. It's like ends now 1 minute later to hit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but that's the most creative word I've ever seen. There's so much sass going on in the comments today. Like, are we all good? Are we okay? Does everyone need a hug today? That's low-key what I'm getting. Everyone just kind of needs a hug. No one's really okay today. And take point about scalping 2 to 3 points every couple of candles. I'm wrong about the bull market, but the Nasdaq is struggling, which I think is affecting the broader market. Sorry. That was a very weird squeak. I apologize for that. That was not okay. Sorry, it's just because no, look what happened. I squeaked and someone didn't like it. They didn't like the squeaky noise I made. Damn. Yeah, I need sleep. Not yes, you do. Nasdaq is the yeah, I'm not for the year, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the year has just begun. Manuel, let's just be real. The year has just begun. I'm gonna not get excited. But props don't allow that sort of trading. Both sides are valid. One just sees a 6 and the other sees a 9. But if they swap sides, they would agree. $69.
That's what she said.
Okay, I think I need a yeah. I think I need to call it. Apparently, the brain's gone to mush, and that was just. Okay. 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 That was not okay. I'm gonna stop. No! Do you see what happened? They didn't like my joke. They didn't like my joke. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm ending all of these on 3 days. Wait, what? OTT? OTT, out of curiosity, what? Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. OTT, how many subs are you on, by the way? If you say a funny joke, I'll sub your face.
Emotional damage.
You're dead. Green. If the Nasdaq struggles to push up, well, we could see a trend down, but overall it's just bullish. Oh gosh. Okay. Like that was yes. Oh, Ryan's not here. I wanted to find out if Ryan's okay. Where's that guy that had an operation yesterday? Come on, that was good, guys. That's the South African sass coming through. That's the South African sass coming through. See, people don't like the South African sass. Anyways, okay. Minor ransom, 3k subs else. Bring it on, OTT. By the sounds of things, you're gonna be ready to buy. Anyways, by the sounds of things, OTT, you're gonna be ready to buy a pink lamp, a pink Bugatti soon. So as long as you kidnap me and feed me, I don't care. As long as I get fed, I'm a very simple creature. Feed me food, make sure I don't die. Problem solved. Okay, wait. You know what? Actually, Ninja, you have a valid point. I think this deserves a whoop whoop. Up to 13k, whoop whoop. Why am I making those noises? Because I'm weird. Food is key. Whoop whoop. Okay, 13k. Awesome sauce. Hey, friend, what's up? Oh, you did a space between. That's why. I was like, why did it not work? Kara's just too sweet. Kara's too sweet. I appreciate that, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just the camera angle. Maybe I actually look more like an ogre in real life. You guys don't know. I could be catfishing everyone right now.
Emotional damage.
Oh, thank you, Ninja. You're such a sweetie pie. You guys are amazing. Okay. I'm gonna call it. Oh, it's going down. No, before I start to get excited. Okay, I'll wait for the music to stop. No, I'm still going. Okay. I love you guys madly. No, don't scream. Okay, there we go. I love you guys madly. I'm gonna call it then for today. I'm watching it go down. Let's see if it breaks this line after this. But why is it freaking out? Why is it freaking out? Okay, I love you guys madly. I'll be back for the New York session. Hopefully we have some decent price action, or else it's just gonna be a bunch of board testing. Why is it having a spaz? Why is it freaking out? Okay, I love you guys. See you for the New York session. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's make this community amazing. And there's Discord and affiliate code.